Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing all the books I read in March. I finally found my first 5-star book of 2024. It was quite a surprise because I never hear anyone else mention this book. Let's get into it, starting with the least favorite book of the month. Shay moves back to the small town of Friendship where she went to high school. Not because she wants to, because she has to if she wants to inherit her step-grandmother's farm. Another thing she has to do? Be married. Noah loved Shay in school, but never told her. They each moved away after graduation and lost touch. Noah is also back in Friendship to run his family farm next door and be the guardian to Jenny, his 6-year-old niece. Upon seeing Shay back in town, those old feelings come back, and he quickly offers to marry Shay, only so she can get her inheritance, of course. I struggled the first half of this 480-page book. I was so bored I was seriously considering not finishing it. I think it could have been at least 100 pages shorter. I didn't like the controlling behavior Noah had towards Shay after they were married, especially the part where he gets mad at her for going out to a bar on a Friday night. Jenny's character didn't feel like a 6-year-old to me. She gives the adults relationship advice and is given money to go off and have fun at a festival by herself. I did find her colorful language amusing, specifically how she would talk to the chickens. I didn't care for how Noah called Shay wife constantly, and how her ex was always referred to as the ex, not by name. Though maybe he didn't deserve a name, judging by what a douche he was in his one scene in the book. The ending wasn't too bad. I liked the proof he gave to Shay, and they finally communicated their feelings to one another. This is very much Instalust from the get-go, but the book is under 200 pages long, so I guess it has to be. Maggie and Aiden meet as strangers for an intimate photo shoot for a mutual friend. The purpose of the shoot is to capture the progression of going from strangers to becoming comfortable enough with each other to do more intimate scenes. I think it was a fun, unique concept. The photo shoot was pretty steamy, but what happened when they agreed to meet at home afterwards was spicy in the best ways. The ending was a bit too convenient, and I'm not a huge fan of Instalust, but the spice was impeccable. Dr. Sleep is the story of Danny Torrance from The Shining as an adult, years after escaping the Overlook Hotel. He teams up with Abra, a 12-year-old girl, to fight the True Knot, who is after her because of her shining ability. The True Knot are villains that travel the country, feeding off the steam that comes from torturing and killing people with the Shining. Abra's mental powers were pretty impressive, maybe too much so. It made the battles with the True Knot too easy. The Knot were a disturbing group of people, but I didn't find them to be scary. Maybe that's just because I grew up reading Stephen King, and it takes a lot to scare me. The conclusion was anticlimactic. This was such a cute book. I loved the unique concept of a group of athletes getting together to meet at their secret book club where they read romance books to help them better their relationships. Thea was a bit annoying, though. I don't understand why she went years being unhappy in bed and couldn't communicate with her husband about how to better please her. When Gavin finds out she's been faking it, he's willing to do anything to save his marriage. I feel that Thea didn't give him enough credit and was too quick to be done with their marriage. Also, Thea's sister really needs to butt out of their relationship. My favorite side character was Mac. He's hilarious. And now, the surprise 5-star read. A Stitch in Time by Kelly Armstrong. I'm a little surprised I don't hear this book talked about more. I guess that's because it's for a specific audience. This is for those who like mystery, paranormal, and a bit of science fiction, time travel to be specific, to go along with their romance. I love all these elements, so I am the perfect target audience for this book. I'm a sucker for a time travel romance. I just love trying to figure out if a couple separated by 200 years will find a way to live happily ever after, and if so, how. Add in an old haunted manor whose ghosts, yes, plural, demand that the mysteries surrounding their deaths be solved so they can be at rest. It's everything I enjoy. I love the ending. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to help my tiny bookish corner of YouTube grow.